Hello everyone, welcome back on a glorious sunny day today. I'm at the Great British Car Journey, when Britain ruled the roads, apparently. They say in here, sounding like Jeremy Clarkson then, they say this is a family place, you don't have to be a piston head, and that's perfect for me because I don't really know much about cars. Unless they've been in a TV show or a movie, that's all I know. So let's go inside, let's have a look and let's see what I learn. And also, apparently, they have got a 100-foot Hot Wheels track for the kids, i.e. me. I'm inside and I've got all this tech with me fancy earpieces. It's a lot bigger than what I thought, so I'm going to show you around, and I'm not going to bore you with car stuff. It's all about the experience and what they've got here, and is it a good day out for everyone. So on I go. As you can see, it is massive. I think what we're doing is here we're going through the history of cars. Look at this, there's absolutely loads. I mean, this is a piston head's dream, isn't it? I mean, there's absolutely loads in here. But let's just have a look round and see what we can find. I'm sure we're going to see cars that our parents had, our dads and brothers and mums, etc. There must be 150 to 200 cars in here, easily. Okay, I found a car I recognise, Ford Fiesta. But look at this, convertible. Hey, how snazzy would that have been in the 80s? Just driving down the road, cruising. Nice wheels, nice alloys. I dig that. I recognise the good old Vauxhall Cavalier as well, Mark II. I think my brother had one of these. I think. Can't quite remember because I'm only 25. Also, I love this Ford Transit camper, 1971. I don't know. It reminds me of the Carry On movies for some reason. Carry On camping, etc. So entrance in here cost me £19.95, but I think it's good value for money. Do I look silly wearing these? Oh, well, whatever. If you book online at the Great British Journey, I think it's 17 quid. So you save yourself a couple of quid for a coffee. But oh, hang on. Sorry, I had a moment. I always wanted one of these. This is a Triumph TR7 with the lights used to flip up. 2 litre as well, but always wanted this car. And kind of still do, to be honest. Just love the TR7. Really do love that car. Maybe I'm more of a piston head than what I thought I was. But no, it's brilliant. And the thing is here as well, is you can also drive the car. So you can choose from 50 cars to drive, including this TR7. And I think they range from around 50 to about £75 to drive. So yeah, good day out really, especially if you want to go a little bit extra and treat yourself. Austin Metro. This one was one of the first cars I drove. Yeah, had a choke inside it and everything. Wow. Here's another one I really wanted as a kid. Ford Fiesta XR2. Absolutely lovely car. And these cars are in absolutely fantastic condition. Look at that. Oh, I'll tell you what, someone in the 80s, I'm sure this would have been the 80s, 83, there it is. They would have been loving life in this. Look at them spots. Oh, it's so cool. Good to see Princess Anne here today. Oh, Princess Anne, how you doing? I thought you'd be on a horse or something. Now we're officially going to go back in time. Look at this. It's only a bloody DeLorean. Look at that. I'm going to try and keep my footage down to a minimum on this because this is awesome. Look at that. Oh. Wrong registration, no. If you know, you know. Look at the wheels on that thing. Jeez. And then inside, I don't think there's a flux capacitor, but obviously this is not a Back to the Future DeLorean. But oh, it looks so good. 1981. I love it. Wow. Love it. Like I said, I'm not a car person, but was this the car that they kind of used for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Because it looks like it, and I can't find any spill on it. But it does look a bit Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Look at this beast. Wow. 3.5 litre engine, V8, 530 brake horsepower. Wow. That's an absolute beast, that is. So there's an absolute ton of cars in here. And I'm not going to show you them all because you need to come around for yourself and have a look. I think you'd really enjoy it. So I think what we're going to do shortly is go and grab a coffee at the cafe, try a coffee, maybe a piece of cake, and then I can't help myself, but I'm going to have to go on the Hot Wheels track. So we'll see what that's all about, shall we? Let's have a little walk up here, see if we can find the cafe. Nice cup of coffee is needed, I think. Let's go. So that was some of the cars. There's loads. Look, I'm not a piston head. I know nothing about cars. So it's up to you if you come here and you want to really go into all the details. They give you these little headphones that you put on. And as you're walking around, that gives you all the details. It's like a guided tour in your ears. Maybe me, I didn't really use that because it's just waffle because I don't understand it. But saying that, yeah, good. Loads of cars. I'm now in a cafe, which is nice. I got myself a coffee. So let's spill the coffee first. Oh, coffee's good, it's strong. And look at that. Can you see that outside the window? That is called blue sky, and we don't see that here very often. So after I've had this, I'm going to go and buy some toys. I'm going to get myself a couple of Hot Wheels cars and then hopefully take it onto the 100-foot long Hot Wheel test track because I'm a grown-up. So yeah, we'll check that out and then I'll give you my pricing and we'll take it from there. But yeah, let me get some caffeine down me first because it's still quite early. Right, so it's 10 quid for the Hot Wheels 100-foot track. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then you take it to the cafe, you give this to the lady, and she will let me choose 2 Hot Wheel cars. So let's go and have a look and see what choice of cars I have, and then we're going to hit the track. Here's my choice. A Jag, I think it's an XJC Coupe, and a Koenigsegg. But even so, now I'm going to go on the track. While I'm here, they also have some little gift shop with some little bits and bobs on and cards and memorabilia. And then you've got Drive Dad's Car, which is like I was saying earlier on, you can choose a car to drive. Probably something that your parents may have driven. I think they're fridge magnets. And then some gift vouchers. But anyway, let's go and take these outside. Here we go, all the way up here. Right, and I'm the only person here. That says a lot, doesn't it? So once again, there's my 2 choices of cars. And like I said, This was 10 quid. You get 2 cars. You start up here and you go all the way down there. There's a couple of loop-de-loopies and down. And then unfortunately you just smash into a brick wall. So I'm glad I'm not too close to these little toys, although I hate ripping packaging. I am a bit of a collector. But okay, let's get into this. Right, I'm grumpy now. I've tried about 15 attempts and I can barely get these little fellas quarter of the way down the track. They just fly off all the time. So I won't waste your money on the track, to be honest. It's all right, get yourself a couple of Hot Wheels instead. But if you don't want them scratched and scuffed, then don't bother. I've literally not made it halfway down. Here, as you can see, you start up here, you put your cars, you whiz down here, but I mean, I'm getting to, well, I'm not really getting over this hoop, and if it does, it dies on its arse here. I've not got down to here yet, so overall it looks good, but you ain't getting your car down there. But yeah, overall it might keep the kids entertained for 10 minutes or so. So what do I think? Look, I spent nearly 2 hours here, and including the tour, including the Hot Wheels track and the cars and the coffee, I think I've spent 30 quid, 31 pound. And you know what, I've been quite entertained for the last couple of hours, and also it's a cracking day. I mean, weather's glorious. So I have to take that into consideration as well. But even if you're not into cars, I like I say, I don't know much about them. It's worth coming out. It'll pass a couple of hours. I'm sure there's family tickets. If you go onto their website, have a look. I'll put a link in description as well, so you can have a look at that. So it's all right. Just test track made me a bit grumpy, but I'm fine now. I may go home. I may go home and have a glass of wine. And until the next video, bonjour.